Happy Tuesday, family. I'm Herbalist Viola. Look, I forgot about shooting the video today. I already went walking and I was like, oh man, I need to hurry up and come back and shoot the video. So right now I'm waiting for my tea. Look, we're going to talk about seasonal allergies, and really the true word is hay fever. And just go over hay fever and tell you some of the things that you can do. So look, let me go get my tea. All right, family. So you already know I suffer for hay fever. So you already hear me sniffling and all these other things. Y'all be on the video, and sometimes I be wiping my nose and sniffling. But look, we all hate these allergies. I cannot stand hay fever. I cannot stand, all the stuff that comes with the watery eyes. Oh my gosh, the headaches. You be like, oh my gosh, you be just wanting to get rid of these headaches. You just want to throw your brain away. But with your headaches, the sinus pressure, the watery eyes, the itchy eyes, your nose running, then your nose is sore, and you be like, oh my goodness. Especially when you have the phlegm in your throat, and sometimes it's like itchy, and you just want to get it away. You just wish you could spray something or do something to make it all go away. So look, I feel you. I totally understand. And this is why I'm going to tell you about the tea. And look, before I talk about the tea, that's the main reason why I've been telling y'all to take that fermented foods. Look, the fermented foods, the sauerkraut, the cucumber kimchi that I've been telling you guys about. But the fermented foods actually helps your microbiome. It actually help your body produces the good bacteria, the good gut bacteria, because when you got bad gut bacteria, your immune system is low and you get everything. So that was the main reason why I've been telling you for the last 2 months, I've been telling you guys about the probiotics and the prebiotics, making sure you just find some fermented foods to help with your microbiome, to boost your good gut health and combat, because you can't say certain words, but combat these allergies. And I'm doing better because me and my daughter went walking yesterday. Or was it Sunday? No, it was Sunday. Me and my daughter went walking for like 4 miles. And just about the end of it, I want to say we was like close to the house. I started sneezing. I was like, yep, look. So the fermented foods help. And I'm going to tell you some other things that help with your body to combat. Because look, we already know with hay fever, if you're dealing with whatever, like, you walk in somebody's house, dust, dandruff, pollen. When it comes to our body be like, wait a minute, what is that? It's like a foreign issue. It's like foreign to our body. So our body, what it's supposed to do, is supposed to react. So your body's fighting off. So pretty much what you get when your body's fighting off this foreign whatever, the dust, the pollen, all this stuff floating in the air, your body's fighting. So your body will make your eyes water, because it's coming to your eyes, contact with your eyes. You smelling, you breathing it in, your nose is running. You got a cough, you sneezing, you're doing all these things. That's your body fighting, and it's doing what it's supposed to do. But it all depends on what you do. Well, I just want to make sure your body's doing what it's supposed to do. Your body is fighting off what it's been triggered, either by mouth, nose, even your ears, because some people have ear discharge. Yeah, some people actually have ear discharge. You feel like water, and you feel like, you actually went swimming, you didn't. That is symptoms of hay fever. So I just want to make sure I put that out there. But we don't like sneeze, especially in this demic. Everybody like, ooh, they got it. So I spoke about this before. That's why sometimes I don't want to get on a plane, because I don't know about you mouth breathers or people who suffer from allergies. If y'all can feel me, if y'all can relate, for some reason, if I'm either on a train, a bus, or a plane, that their filters, I think they need extra or better system with their air. But anyway, when I doze off, or if I'm on there too long, I'll just start sneezing. I'll be like, man, I don't know. I don't know if that happens to you, but I will sneeze, and the first thing they says, "Oh, she got something," Then they want to kick me off the plane, especially now in this demic, because everybody's so sensitive. Even with the mask on, that stuff be getting your eyes, your nose, your mouth. But anyway, it still penetrates because what is it really protecting you about? Okay, so let me move on. But anyway, that's what happens to me. I don't know what happens to you. I don't know if you can relate, but I don't like when people look at you different because, you're sneezing anyway. So I just wanted to put that out there. But look, I totally understand. I totally get how you feel. You just want to get away. You just want this to go away. Now, like I said, that's the main reason why I wanted you to have fermented foods, because what it's doing is it's helping your overall health. And I didn't want to, so we want to get to the tea. Look, you guys, when you drink this tea, it takes about 3 to 4 days for you to start feeling a little bit better. So I just want to make sure I put that out there. But it's chamomile. So I put a little chamomile, a little bit of cayenne pepper, lemon. I actually put a little bit of the lemon zest. So I put some of the lemon peel in there. And then I 1 drop of peppermint essential oil. Yeah, so you can use some peppermint leaves. And all I did was, bring it to a boil. I just boiled it a little bit. And that's what I'm drinking now. So I'll put it down in the description, but I just want to make sure you know what I put in here. So again, it's some chamomile, it's peppermint. You can use 1 drop of peppermint essential oil or a little bit of peppermint leaf. I use cayenne pepper and some lemon. That is all I'm drinking, and that's what I'm gonna drink for this week. You don't have to drink it. I hate fever, whatever. I'm always getting like my sinuses is just like jacked up, but I'm working on that. We all work in progress. So that's what I'm drinking. Some other remedies that you can do, because we all hate the sneezing and runny eyes. We don't want that at all. We want to make sure that we are better. We just want to make sure you're better, because you just don't want someone getting on your nerves with this demic or a Karen in your face saying, "Ooh, you got the cooties." So I'm just gonna read from my notes, because look, we don't want nobody in our face. Look, nobody in our face, because that's the main time I just stay in my house and love my house and enjoy what I have here. Because look, y'all already know I ain't even gonna go into, because I'm not trying to have my say certain words. So already know, like I talked about the fermented foods, but you could also, far as foods, it's good to eat avocado. Like, increase your avocado intake. I would say salmon, because you want the omega-3s and the fatty acids. Okay, so I said it. For those who eat it, you can eat salmon. That's like the best thing to help, with the hay fever. So I'm just going to touch on a few things. I'm not going to go in depth, because I'm going to show you a whole lot of slides, a whole little things that you can do. And take heed, because everybody's different. Everybody, different diets, different situations. Some eat meat eaters, vegetarians, vegans. So I want to make sure I just touch on just little things you can do to help with the hay fever. But anyway, avocado is best. I try to eat it every day, if not twice a day. So just want to make sure to eat some avocado. And again, the fermented foods. So that's enough with the foods. Besides the tea that I made, there's another tea that you can make, is stinging nettles. I love nettle tea. Now, nettle tea has an antihistamine in it, and y'all know y'all be going over the counter trying to get that stuff for your nose. Look, that's the best antihistamine. There's other herbs that you can use, but stinging nettles is the best for hay fever. It helps with the sneezing, the runny nose, and the itchy eyes. Look, we already know. Look, I know how you feel. I know exactly how you feel, because I cannot stand it, especially when you have the headache. Oh my goodness. And the best thing you could do is eucalyptus. And sometimes you can smell some rosemary, that helps. But eucalyptus in the diffuser, it is excellent. So with the eucalyptus, look, these are anti-inflammatory, especially turmeric. Look, turmeric, use onion. Yes, I know I said onion. We talked about onion in my last video. So you can use onion. So I'm gonna just go over a few things that you can do. You can combine, instead of drinking a tea that I'm having. You can also just juice some stuff. You can actually take ginger, You know, just maybe a small piece of ginger, a couple of slices of ginger. You could take some lemon juice like I have now. You could put some lemon juice. You could take apple, you know, one whole apple. You could take maybe a handful of pineapples with some peppermint leaf. Blend that, and that'll help with hay fever. Another thing you can do, and now this maybe sound familiar, you can actually take a lemon, grapefruit, and cayenne pepper and mix it together. You can put a little bit of lemon because it will taste bitter, but you do not have to boil this one, you know. So listen closely. You could take a lemon, you know, you want to squeeze the lemon, you want to squeeze a grapefruit, and put a little cayenne pepper in there, and you do not boil it. You do not boil it. All you're doing is straining it because you're just taking the juice and you drink that down. You could do that in shots, you know. Like I said, another thing, you could take some apple cider vinegar. You could drink that by itself, or you could take some apple cider vinegar with some with a little bit of peppermint leaves. You can take with the chamomile, and you can make that in a tea. I would add a little cayenne pepper as well with some honey. And I'm not really sure if this is true or not, but all honey, now organic, not all, but all, you want organic raw honey. That helps because I don't know if it's true, but how they say, if you eat the raw honey and in your local environment, because the bees pollinate, you will get used to the pollen around your area. I'm not really sure if that's true, but I do it all the time. I buy locally right up the street. There's a local farmer who actually has honey, and I buy from him. It's great honey. I know it's pure, and you know, he just gives me the raw honey, and you know, you got a little bit of honeycomb in it. That's why I know it's raw. But you want to increase honey. It's the main reason why I be telling you get that manuka honey, you know. So other things you can do, you can, you know, you can do a steam. Get that stuffy nose, get those headaches, and you know, you just want to, you know, steam, get that, you know, a little bit of sweat on. So you want to just get all that pressure on it, all that, you know, all that good phlegm. You want that to come out your nose. Peppermint essential oil, or you can just do a lemon. You know, some people, you can even do garlic. I mean, like Viola, really, you can do garlic, just steam it. You just want to smell it. And same thing, you can eat the garlic. You know, you can juice the garlic. There's so many benefits in garlic: anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, viral, like antiviral and antibacterial. So you already know garlic, I already told you, is my favorite. So that's another thing. And you don't notice the last couple of videos, if you are increasing those things that we talked about, those, you know, those, I would say, my concoctions, those concoctions, you'll find yourself getting better. You'll find yourself, your immune system getting stronger, and you actually find yourself, your hay fever is actually less. That means you can stay outside a little bit longer, and it, you know, that pollen won't bother you, because all the thing is to make sure that the pollen don't bother you at all. You know, you want to get your immune system that strong to where the hay fever, you be like, oh my goodness, I'm actually sitting outside. I feel better. You know, my hay fever, you know, because your body's building up that antibodies, your body actually building up your immune system to where the pollen don't bother you. And that's what you want to be. You want to get your body to where pollen, dust, cat hair, grass, trees, none of that bothers you. So use some of these things that I talked about, and I'm going to show some other slides to show you other wealth of other herbs, because you know, you have eyebright, you have parsley, you have licorice, you have dandelion, you have, again, stinging nettles. So it's a whole lot of herbs that you can actually use. You can make it in tea. You can actually let it sit for a little while and actually put it in the refrigerator and have it as a cold drink. Make it in tinctures. And another thing y'all guys need to make sure you stay hydrated, because the reason why you actually get a headache, because your headaches sometimes stem from, you know, you being dehydrated. So make sure you don't want dry eyes. You know, you don't want dry eyes. You want to make sure you stay hydrated. Well, what it does is all that stuff in your head, I know it sounds horrible, but all that stuff in your head actually helps it comes out. It actually loosens it up and makes it comes out. And that's what you want, you know. And you want to go out there and sweat. So make sure you're still seeing them free doctors. But look, that's all I have. I know it's a lot to take in, but I just want you feeling better. You know, I want your body doing what it's supposed to do, fighting all that stuff. Look, keep with the probiotic, keep with the prebiotics. You know, I look, keep it up. Keep it up. Don't stop, because the last thing you want is for your allergies defenses to go down. Another thing I wanted to say, look, I know detox, you don't get better in doing one detox. You know, your body will love you because you did a detox. You know, your body will start getting stronger, and your body start weaning off from all that over the counter stuff that you've been taking, that's been suppressing. Yeah, I hear the word suppressing what your body's supposed to do, making your body lazy. But look, if you've been smoking, you know, drinking bad, it doesn't take just one detox. I know I said that before, but you need to go through the process. That means do more than one detox. You know, sometimes people don't do the whole 21 to 30 days of detox. I know you don't want to hear that, but a good detox take about 21 days. And I know you probably did a detox for a day or 20, or you probably did a detox for 3 days or 4 days or even a week. But a good detox takes 21 days. And look, you have to do more than one. You have to do more than one. That means you could do it every season, or you could do it once a year. Because a lot of people, you know, probably didn't have done any. So I just want to make sure that I put that out there. Look. Y'all just got to read. Make sure I read my slides. Make sure I read my slides. I want you to make sure you get all the information. All the information. But look, I want you to feel better. So what you can do is try the tea. Try several of the teas, because you can also make smoothies. Like I said, you could take tinctures, or you can capsule stuff up. It's totally depends how, how you want to do it. So look, happy Tuesday, family. I'm Herbalist Viola. Bye, you guys.